Hi folks, good to see you. Welcome to week 3 in English 4322, Writing for Non-Profs. I'm stoked. Things are going really well. Right now, what we're seeing is students are turning in their first memos, which are being graded. They're coming up with drafts of their second document, which is a policy or procedure. And early returns, things look good. Few people are still figuring out the technology, but most people are doing their work. They're getting it done on time, and they're doing a good job. So just hats off to you. Kudos. So far, so good. Today's topic is going to be the third in our discussion of writing for internal communication in the nonprofit world. First was memos. How do you get information out? Second, policies and procedures. What are some ways of doing things in our organization? What are some ways of documenting those things? Well, and the third are going to be job descriptions. Now, job descriptions are they're really important. Obviously, we wouldn't be studying them if they weren't, but they are a help and a protection. They force the employer to say, okay, what do I need this person in this job to be doing? What are some reasonable expectations? What do they need to be to do a good job there? And it also lets the employee know what it is they should be doing. Before you apply, can I do this job? Should I apply for this job? And then afterwards, what should I be doing? What are my duties? What are my responsibilities? They're also important as protection. Someone says you're not doing your job. Well, I'm doing this. Where am I not meeting my expectations? It can be used as a thing to counsel an employee. Well, you're really not doing well in this area. This is your job description. Let us help you improve. And although I hate to say it, it also can be used as a way to let an employee go if they're not just meeting expectations. They protect the employee, they protect the organization, and more than that, they just help people run things well because they help us clearly define duties so people know what they're supposed to be doing in their jobs, and people in organization or management know what the roles of each of their employees are as well. And there's also something that I hope that you don't do if somebody asks, but if a new duty or a new job comes up, some people will refuse it. Oh, it's not in my job description. So maybe you want some phrase like, and additional duties and responsibilities as they come up. But anyway, that's the work for this week. Job descriptions, we're going to be doing some readings about them. The SANS book is particularly helpful in this particular area as well. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing an additional article. We're going to be looking at some sample job descriptions. Then we're going to be creating our own. And then once we wrap this up and get it buttoned up and sewed, we're going to have finished our first unit, our first 3-week unit in writing for nonprofits. It's an accomplishment. Onward and upward. And I look forward to reading lots more of your writing. You take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.